What's up everyone? I'm back. I'm alive. Let's get into it. I know, I got a boring ass background. I just moved to a new spot. I haven't decorated the YouTube background yet. Maybe this could be a green screen. I could put like a dinosaur chasing me or something. Who knows? Make sure you subscribe, comment, and like some videos because today we are giving away a SouloFox NFT. You have to comment because if you don't, I can't pick you as a winner. Super excited because this is my first ever collaboration with an NFT project ever. I'll be fully transparent. I'll give you the soup to nuts how I started from the pre-sale to Discord to Twitter to contacting the founder to getting an NFT to give you guys one for the giveaway. To qualify for the NFT giveaway is very simple. Subscribe, comment down below, and like the video. And we'll give it a few days for people to watch so they can qualify. And then probably in 2 to 3 days, I'll pick a winner on my next YouTube video. Don't kill me if I picked a winner 3 to 4 days, because that's all NFT projects do. A lot of them, they push the mint date a little bit later. If you've been in NFT space, you know what I mean. For a miniature deep dive into the SouloFox project, check out my other video. I'll put the link down below. I did a little research into the project. I really liked it. Now that I'm a holder, I really like it. And the reason I really like it is because it reminds me of Final Fantasy. And not only did the graphics remind me of my childhood game, but also when I got into the Discord, it was very welcoming and actually gamified. I'm not going to show you all the details, but you can gamble in there. You can buy pets to fight. You can buy PFPs. You can do a lot of different things. They also incorporated the whitelisting or the OG Fox status into this game as well. Every day you're able to earn coins from participating in the Discord, and you can also level up by collecting, playing blackjack, fighting with the chickens, or just borrowing and giving to some friends. You are also able to get a big chunk of coins from inviting friends, 2,000 per guest invited. Really, if you invited just 6 people, you would qualify for OG status for the whitelist. That's where it started off. I gained 12,000 coins off of 6 invites, and that's how I became an OG Fox. Rewinding really quickly, I wanted to reach out to the founder and ask if I could do a feature for them to be on a pre-sale or the whitelist. I didn't want any freebies. You can see it here. I'll pay for my own OG Fox. And of course, honest reviews only. You can see my other links on the videos. If interested, please let me know. To tell you the truth, I looked at some projects. I tried to do a video halfway through and I recorded like 15 minutes. I had to shut it off because I could not do the video because the project was not good at all. SouloFox definitely was not one of those projects where I couldn't finish the video. I finished the video. I will get into that in a little bit. So the founder reached back out to me around the same day, which I think all founders should do. If they have only 10,000 people in Discord, maybe 800 active, there's no reason they should not reach out to you if you had a direct question to them. Maybe not on Discord, but on Twitter for sure. Maybe on Instagram, you can definitely reach out to the founders. I definitely see red flags if founders don't reach back out because this is such a small community in every NFT community. Everyone starts small. Unless you got into, Mechaverse where they had 100,000 Discord members, then yes, maybe they can't respond. However, for most NFT projects getting off the ground, you better believe you should hear back from the founder or at least one of the team members or definitely one of the moderators. If those mods or team members don't get back to you directly, I probably wouldn't even look at the project. And a SouloFox founder responded, awesome, we would love to do that. Please let us know what information we can provide. Funny story, I actually hit OG and made it to the pre-sale and whitelist just 3 hours later. But I did the video anyways because I told them I wanted to do the video and collaborate with them. And I sent the video to the founder of not only SouloFox, but I did one of Scary Sharks as well. And I guess the founders like the channel because they gave me an NFT to help me grow my channel and to give one to you guys as a giveaway. Not only that, but they keep up to date with me, telling me about protocols that they're running and exciting news coming up. For transparency, I minted 3 before they gave me anything. They gave me 1 NFT for doing the video and 1 NFT to give away, which I'm doing right now. Not only did I do the video, but I supported them by minting 3 of their foxes. After the pre-sale and whitelisting, they actually opened up more spots for whitelist, an extra 100 to be exact. They definitely heard the community, and the community definitely appreciated the extra whitelist spots. Public sale is 1 SOL, but if you're an OG, you could get in for 0.9, a small discount. The only critique I have is that it was a bit hard to get to the mint page because you can't find it on the SouloFox.com homepage. If you're a flipper or someone just came in last minute, you want to get in a public sale and you're not in the Discord, you would click on a Twitter, go to the website, you'll see this website, but there's nowhere on the website to link you to where to mint. You have to go to app.soulofox.com to mint, which I think affected the public sale a little bit. I believe the OGs minted up to 1,500, which left about 722 to the public sale. I thought the public sale was gonna go in like 4 to 5 minutes. However, the public sale lasted for 30 minutes. I'm not sure if it was because it was hard to find off the site. I mean, you have to be in the Discord. And also they paused the public sale over a little bit to fix some kinks. Anytime you put a delay on mint day, that definitely affects the projects, for at least for the ones that I've seen. But they ultimately sold out, which was a good sign. Right before they were about to sell it, they asked the community, if we don't sell out, do you want to burn the tokens? So they really take the community's opinion into all their decisions, and I see that being in the Discord a lot. Click on my Foxians and you can see the 3 foxes that I had. I sold 2 to cover my cost basis, and also the floor doubled. We'll talk about that in a little bit. It was an instant review, so you can click on my Foxians and see what rank your foxes were. There's apprentice, legendary, mystics, champions, and there's also commoners. The mystics are the top, legendary right below, and then champions right below that. Nothing wrong with the apprentice. This is the one I'm actually going to be giving out. Oh, that's pretty cool. You see the NFT move when I move my mouse? In fact, the other apprentice that I listed on the floor to cover my cost basis sold for 2.5 soul. So from 0.9 to 2.5 soul, I made a profit of 1.6 soul off of selling 1 apprentice. So don't take this apprentice lightly. He's got a turkey leg. He got double samurai swords, which is rare. And also he's got the Forbidding Tundra East, which is the rarest background. Oh, my bad. It's a giant tomahawk steak. It's not a turkey leg. And he's a shooter. He's got the shooter outfit on. So he knows swords and how to shoot. And he got pilot glasses. He can fly. He can shoot. He can dice shoot up. Watch out. On the more rare rankings, you'll see them with pets, a pelican, a snake, a blue fairy is one of the rarest pets you can get. And you see here, this is pretty rare as well. A right-handed weapon. This is the link sword. Right-handed weapon is pretty rare because most foxes carry their weapons on the left hand. Here with the tomahawk steak and here with the expert fishing rod. So they're listed in Magic Eden, Digital Eyes, and they're working on Salon Art next. You can see the floor is 1.8 soul, but it's pretty thin, not too many foxes at that level. About 7 foxes left, and then we're at 2 soul, which is double the min price. I've heard that what you want to do looking at projects is to see the recent transactions. See about how many transactions they're getting per hour, maybe even per 30 minutes. Seems to be activity every hour. Projects looking solid means that there is demand for it. And what's this? A 5 soul purchase? Yeah! The problem with Magic Eden and Digital Eyes, you can't see the ranking. So you have to take this and go into the Discord and click on the rarity ranks. I'll show you how to do that really quickly. Go to rarity checks on the Discord, type in Foxian 331, which was the one that sold. And you can see that it was an apprentice that sold for 5 soul, an apprentice. What is so special about this apprentice? It might be this Kamada sword. Only 1% has his weapon. Maybe they know something about the game that I don't. Maybe you can chop people up with that sword. Everything else seems pretty common. Background's common, 20%. Brown fur, common. Dark green eyes, common. And rifle outfit, common. It must be the weapon. That's the only thing I think about. This is my first experience with Solana marketplaces. This Magic Eden looks a little bit like OpenSea with the transaction history. And we can see here that it sold for 5 soul. And it actually sold for 5 soul twice. Once to this buyer and then once to this buyer. Very interesting. Suspicious? I don't know. Someone let me know. Getting back on track. If you want to snipe legendaries, champion, mystics, just take their number, go into rarity checks on Discord and just type it in. The highest sale I've heard so far is about 10.9 soul, which is about $1,600. And it's only been 2 to 3 days so far. I know 2 to 3 days seems like a lifetime ago. You wanted to 10x right away. However, projects take time to develop their roadmaps. If you want to get more bang for your buck, go to Digital Eyes. That's where I listed my Fox at. The floor price a little bit higher, 1.99. I guess less people use Digital Eyes. You can see here that there's only 26 listings. Go over to Magic Eden, 139. The unsuspecting will think that Digital Eyes is the only one and think that there's low supply and buy up your higher prices. I think that's what happened to mine. I could be completely wrong, but those are the 2 places that I know of so far. One thing I like about SouloFox is that not one fox looks the same. Even though there's only 180 attributes, or even less than that from my old research that I did for this project, none of them look alike. They all look very, very different. A lot of PFPs that you see, this is not a PFP, this is actually a gaming character. I hope they airdrop more characters. I hope it's like Final Fantasy where you can form little clans and walk around and fight, you know, ride around in a chickaboo. Hop on an airship. Okay, it doesn't need to be completely like Final Fantasy, but I would love a game like that to play. And I think these character traits and weapons really play a role in the game. Like the pilot glasses for the airship, fishing rods to get food. I don't know, is that a lollipop? A lollipop to be a baby? Alright, this guy has a Shining Knight armor and the armor itself so he could be like the defender of the group, the white magic. Would really love to see this incorporated. I think you can probably change your armor in the game as well. Really looking forward to the game. Another thing that's going to happen is that you can buy land in the game. I believe that comes from the Fox tokens. The community is going to vote on that as well. That's going to be very interesting. I want to see how that's incorporated. I want to see, I don't think it's going to be a metaverse where, you know, you go into someone's house land and they slice and dice you. I actually think it's going to be a different type of game. I don't know what type of game it is. I'm really excited to find out. It's funny because I invested and support this project purely on the graphics and the Discord alone, not on the game details. I need to really look at the game details. Right now, we're only on milestone number 1, which they put 400 SOL into the community wallet, and now they're working on the 100 SOL drop to community members. A couple community members asked, is it going to go to one person, a couple? And then the founder said, we'll take a vote on it. If you guys wanted to go to, I don't know, if top 5, top 10, maybe even one person, they're going to vote on that in the Discord as well. Having only 2,222 mints and the Discord being as lively as it is, for me, it's great science. For the 100 SOL drop, the more foxes you have, the more raffle tickets you get. So right now I have 3 raffle tickets. Maybe I should do the giveaway after the SOL drop. But no, I'll give it away to one of you guys so you guys can get a raffle ticket as well. I think their snapshot already happened, so I'm sorry this video didn't come out earlier. There's some community members with 10, 15 foxes. Is insane. It looks like the roadmap to the Fox token I was talking about, possibly for the land, will be airdropped to NFT holders. Merchandise shop and land ownership feature will be released. Great. So after the tokens, it seems like it might have answered my question where land ownership will be released. Personally, I like to buy things with credit cards and fiat because I don't get taxed for that. If I have to use a token, I might have to track that stuff, and I don't want to track anything. Just something to think about, And also merchandise, I will create the merchandise myself if I get commercial rights. No need for them to create it. In fact, if you guys out there have NFT with commercial rights that you want me to make, let me know. I'll put it up on my merch by Amazon store, and you can just click a link and buy it yourself. Disclaimer, only if you're in the Fox project. I can't do it for everybody. And here we go. Milestone number 4, I believe early 2022. So a long time in NFT land, that's like a lifetime away. I forgot that game is going to be play to earn. You can possibly earn tokens, Fox tokens, hopefully some fiat in there as well. If Final Fantasy 1 through 7 pay me to play, I might not be making YouTube videos today. And there you have it, a quick recap of the SouloFox project. It's early days. It's only been like 4 or 5 days after the mint. I know a lot of people are expecting crazy news 4 to 5 days after the mint, but usually it takes a little bit of time to develop certain things. But within the 4 days, the founders have been really active. They haven't gone away, which is great. We don't know who they are yet. That could be by design. Who knows if, play to earn or the country will forbid, creating these things. We know China's a lockdown on crypto, and these founders could be from China. I don't know. One thing I do like about the mods and the founders in this project is that they're very, very, very active in Discord. They're in there talking to people, kind of like Penelope's Country Club, where the founder, Carlini, is in the Discord talking to people every single day. They also created a marketing thread where they ask, the community to help them to market, and they're asking for a marketing ambassador as well. I don't have the skills, or else I do it. If you have marketing skills, go into the SouloFox Discord. They're looking for a marketing ambassador. I'm in so many Discords, I can't even keep track. But this is one where I was tagged to be the leader or the communicator or the translator for a private Discord group that I'm in. And I have to do it because they're the ones that put me onto the SouloFox project. My first Soul project, it was a success. I got into the pre-sale, I'm into 3. I was able to get my cost bases out, collaborated with the founder, and hopefully more things to come down the road. I'm definitely gonna be in there talking to people. I'm tweeting about this project. And that brings me to another subject, is that if you want your community to grow, you want your project to grow, a lot of people wait for the projects to do all the work, but really, a community is exactly that. A community, you have to go out there and build it together. And that's one thing I noted about the SouloFox Discord. The Foxes in there were saying, hey, should we do a Twitter day? And this is in a general Discord. This wasn't in the marketing. This wasn't anywhere else. They were talking about, hey, should we, promote this new news? Should we promote this new avatar? They were in there active talking about what they wanted to do to grow the project in terms of recognition, in terms of branding. Maybe I haven't sat in other Discords long enough, but this is one of the few that I've seen the community talking about things besides floor price and besides, how much money I'm gonna make. And side note, I don't feel bad about buying NFTs as much because I went to a mall this weekend and I went into a Lego store. I put a picture of it somewhere here, but the Lego store were selling Legos. I didn't know how expensive Legos got now. They started from $150, $300, $500, all the way up to $800 for Legos. Legos are great, don't get me wrong, but sometimes they get old, you can't move them around, they break. Are you gonna pass it on for generations? Probably not. What I'm saying is NFTs is greater than Legos. Wrapping it up, SouloFox, great project so far. And the other project that I did in the same video with SouloFox, which is Scary Sharks, I said Sharkery Shark, I don't know why. I'm in their pre-sale as well. I'm gonna get into that mint this week as well. So far, great things from Solana. I've been hearing through just the NFT world that there's so many things coming into the space. Coinbase is launching an NFT marketplace. Luna Terra has NFTs coming out. Flowverse is doing their own little community thing. So many projects. I definitely can't keep track. it's time. The next video I'm going to do, I'm going to talk about all the NFTs I have and how I'm going to slowly trim the fat and get the ones that I really, really love. If you haven't done it yet and qualified to win the SouloFox NFT, what are you waiting for? Subscribe, comment, and like the video. I'll also be doing another giveaway, not the SouloFox, on my Twitter. So for extra chances to win, head over to my Twitter. I'll put the link down below for chances for you to win another NFT as well. Thank you guys so much for watching to the end. Stay healthy, stay fire. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.